Hello, hello, it's Minai, and welcome to, yes, another episode of the Ottoman Empire campaign. We are finally really getting close to fighting actual core of the French Empire. But first we have to deal with some of their counterattacks, like capturing of Budapest. Their army was crushed already. It's just a matter of finishing it off. Unfortunately, the said town was damaged in the fighting, but that's unavoidable, I guess. Problem is, I don't recall if there was another unit of their army somewhere that escaped the battles here. But let's just assume that it is not the case and head on here. I think it might be something here as well, actually, but I'm just not sure. They do have an army here, and here's another part of their counterattack. Another one was dealt with here by this army. Now these will deal with this one, but I would like this mostly militia army to get as much experience as possible. So I'll send this one as reinforcements, and this one will actually attack. It will most likely be very bloody, but well. Or actually, I might just decide on how to resolve. So we have extreme number superiority and experience for the most part, and it seems they don't even have a proper general in this army at all. So even though it's not exactly as good as it should be for auto resolve, I'm hoping it will work nonetheless. Okay, the losses were absolutely ridiculous, but we won, and that is obviously the most important thing. Problem is, we cannot reach them. Oh, and the army that was supposed to be reinforcement seems to be the one that did most of the fighting, considering the losses, so that's just terrible. Oh, we did manage to catch them after all. And just look at that. I mean, yes, they had losses, but still, it's 2,500 men against 300. And this I will have to fight because it's just ridiculously bad without resolve. So, Kem Im Abd against Francois Louis Chamillard, whatever. And hopefully it won't crash. We have a small starting area, and they do have a hill, but like mentioned previously, the hills in Empire and Napoleonic Total War are just, well, laughable, really. Europe has so many great hills and mountains and everything, but they just suck in this game. And as stated previously, it's strange because for the most part, all sorts of hills and such are really nicely represented in this series in general. So I don't know why it's so bad in this particular title. But anyway, seeing as we do have strong advantage in numbers, we'll just deploy in general, with guns being in the front and the cavalry will be on the flanks. Oh, it's actually pretty much already is there. General will just hide behind this hill just in case. Well, okay. Like this, and let's go. So, first of all, I want the cavalry to deal with their artillery. Artillery firing. Oh, and the infantry, even though it was entrenched, has basically left their positions. It's National Guard. Hell knows where the rest of them are. These are dragoons, so our Lance cavalry will deal with them easily. And this happens to be the commanding unit due to the lack of general. So once he is down, it's just going to be much easier for a proper victory. As always, they're stuck on the trench. It's perfect. You guys approach here. Are you guys firing already? Oh, damn it. I haven't actually deployed them. That's just freaking great. Deploy quickly. Come on, guys. We have a battle here, for fuck's sake. Okay, just go here. Screw the stragglers. Oh yeah, I have to switch the mortars for shells. They're much more effective when it comes to firing on troops. Oh, I've lost the sight of the infantry. It is a bit risky because they do have some forces probably still in this area, but we'll see. Just head here for now. Charge! Just keep your fezzes on. There we go. There are 2 batteries in this area. One's already retreating, second one as well. Just finish them off quickly, please. We want them dealt with. This army has already caused serious losses, and I don't want any more. Okay, so those remnants are on the move. Oh, and they do have 2 cavalry units here and 1 battery of artillery. So it is a bit of stronger force than I presumed. Now, the infantry is forming a square, so it's a bit funny, but okay. Technically my cavalry is close by, even though I'm never going to attack them with cavalry. They, though, will be attacked. I would like the cavalry to finish off the artillerymen first, though. 1 more. Let's kill him. Okay. There's 7 here. But for the moment, please head to this forest. Once the Lance cavalry attacks from here, you'll support them from the rear. I guess we'll have to charge these guys first and take out the artillery. Oh, there's 2 batteries here as well, apparently. And that infantry is deploying, apparently, to handle my cavalry here, so I'll have to be quick. Guys, please deal with this unit first. So neatly packed in a square, so it's perfect. In fact, you as well. Okay, deal with the Ottoman first. Or, on second thought, no. You don't actually need to destroy the entire army, because it has been already beaten, so now if they lose, they'll just disintegrate anyway. Okay. So that should be the end of the 2 cavalry units of the enemy and the artillery as well. Oh, okay. I stand corrected. Apparently we're losing. Possibly due to the charge on that flank here. But these are broken. Come on guys, help them. We cannot lose.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Okay, they're broken. Perfect. Losses are much more than I predicted, but... Oh, and we actually got routed as well. But it doesn't matter all that much. Both of these armies will have to regenerate a lot anyway. And now let's just finish them off with infantry. No, they lost 9 men already. I presume the cavalry will, get back to fight soon, but I might actually just leave them be. Because they did their duty already, and the infantry needs to do theirs. Let's speed up though, so we don't waste time. Oh, they might actually take losses from the artillery now. I haven't checked that, but okay. Yes.
The men are fatigued, sir.
You
Must
guys
rest a while.
deal with them. You deal with them. You can come back and kill these guys. You go to them. Let's not waste much time on a simple battle like that and just finish them off. Robe. Rouge. I have no idea how to spell that strange B, but actually, the artillery, please stop firing now, and you guys just charge them. It's gonna be much faster, I think. There we go. And you guys just go for them. And you. And you as well. There we go. The end. Ooh, heroic victory. Considering strength difference, it was exactly heroic, but whatever. 22 remaining, that's okay. So that threat has been dealt with, but the army now needs to be replenishing a lot, unfortunately. And apparently it's much better to replenish here. So I screwed up a bit. Oh well. Yeah, so that's one thing dealt with. Now here, there's this army that I would like to take care of as well. But it's not so easy after all. What to do? Okay, well, this one should be able to. It might not be able to leave just yet. Possibly due to the damage of the city buildings. Once they're repaired, it should go up, and then they can leave easily. Although I could also just take these guys out and these in, but that's going to be next turn, so they can replenish better. Right, that's it for this turn, I guess. And a strange thing, British has lost the Aquitaine region, which is just terrible. And I've also seen that there are now 2 full British armies ready to invade France, but are being blocked by a single army that's not even full, by Roland Neuf. So yeah, that's just weak. Oh well. Any trade treaties? Nope. Right. Let's see what happens next then. Okay, so they are now amassing a large troop, possibly for a counterattack next to Berlin in its area, so that's not good. Especially now that like 2 or 3 of my armies in the north have just fought major battles and will have to replenish quite a bit before doing anything really. And I certainly would like Sweden to actually properly invade, because they did send an army all around, like here somewhere, but I haven't seen them doing anything so far. So I mean, I could possibly send my spy down there, but I do need him here, and that's the only one I have. Because with him I can see all of this, which is, like I mentioned, quite scary. But yeah, I will do just that. I will leave with this army to take these guys out and advance to Prague. It is a bit risky, but it might be my only choice to actually... Oh, so Olmutz is okay now with not rebelling. So we'll send them here, so they can still replenish, but also be closer to help them in just in case. Right, and what about them? Can they leave now? I certainly hope so, but not yet, unfortunately. Damn it. Okay. Right. But this army should be... Yeah, it's full. Okay. So you guys go here for now. You go here. Ah, it didn't actually help with the replenishment. I was hoping it would, at least partially. let's go here for now. And next turn we should be able to reach Kustrin. And since they do have so many armies here, I do not want to leave Stettin with just one army. So they will remain in the area, although I'll send them a bit further towards the enemy. And we'll see what happens. They can take some of the forces back here. And if so, I can advance here. Or they can start amassing even more to like here, which means they'll lose Prague. And those two armies will attack up north. Although taking Munich would be nice as well. And then attacking Innsbruck to finally deal with Spain. Although they still have Balearic Isles, I think. Yeah. So we'll have to attack that as well. And Corsica. Just to take him out of the war at all. Why is it burning? Okay. Problem is I cannot build any more land units at all. Not a single one. So that's just great. And these are only artillery, so oh sorry, one cavalry. But yeah, they will advance towards the front line as well. And I will make some switcheroos. Or just use them as garrisons to be able to take proper armies out of the garrison duty. Oh, there's something not upgraded just yet. Right, let's see what happens if they take the bait or not. Okay, so they are going back to defend Prague. Oh, and that's quite a large force actually, because they have a whole army in Prague plus two smaller ones right next to it, and they also have the one in the woods somewhere to the south. Ah, and they did advance with some smaller armies back to east. Ah, raids, great. More raids. Go Sweden! You can do it. You can invade France. Oh, it seems they're actually advancing through the Denmark Strait on foot to attack the land. Somewhere around Sweden or Hanover. That's good as well. I'm happy with that. Anyway, so this army could now deal with that one. Hopefully. And again, very good units with a lot of experience. Lots of, well, actually, it's 2-to-1 advantage in numbers. And according to Resolve, I will lose. Something's really wrong with this mod in that regard. So we'll have to fight that as well. Mehmet Ali against Marc Blanc. I'm not sure if they actually have a general here as well, because that's a small army. But this hopefully will not be a hard victory, meaning I won't take that many losses. So if I recall correctly, this army now is in the enemy territory, so it won't be able to replenish. Okay. Maybe it's unlimber. I want to forget that again. And there is no decent way to place the artillery here. So let's just deploy them in front for the moment. More or less like so. with mortars being behind. Ah, these are the light infantry, so they cannot entrench. Which means they might as well just be the protection force for the artillery. If needed, they will be withdrawn and they will move in front, possibly even form squares because they can. Unlike the rest of my infantry unit. Oh, actually. Something like that, except you guys will protect the flank. And you guys will protect this flank. With cavalry doing that job as well. Hopefully. This one flank is weaker, so let's have 2 cavalries here. And 1 here. And the general will stay in the forest. And that's more or less it. Let's go. Okay, so they have artillery here, and it's like 1 of 3 or 4 batteries that they have. So mortars use shells, please. Oh, now that was a nice hit. Whole gun and its entire crew dead in a single shot. And they're withdrawing. That was impressive. They'll probably still reform and get back to the fight, but still impressive. Seeing as that's one of the few units I can see, most of the artillery is fighting here, so. Okay, so they do have a cavalry unit advancing. 2 in fact. And they do have a general. Okay. Cavalry in here. Yeah, they have reformed. Let's hope for another hit like the previous one, so then most likely they would not return again. And yeah, the cavalry seems to be approaching the point to attack my artillery. Which is exactly what they should do. And the AI usually do screw it up, so let's see what happens. I'm a bit doubtful if they will. Just in case you guys do not fire at will just yet. Okay, you guys stop firing. You guys quickly advance here and form squares, because you will be needed after all. They are screwing up some of the cavalry attacks, but not all of them, so it's not ideal, but it'll have to do. Quickly! God damn it, quickly, it said. You as well. they managed to engage the artillerymen after all. Oh, and I actually forgot to turn on fire at will, so that's my bad. Form square and fire at will. Okay, that cavalry has been broken. This one should be as well. And you guys... Oh yeah, so it actually stayed with your guns, that's okay. Just the horses that have been withdrawn. That's fine, we won't be needing to move the artillery anyway. Just don't fire just yet. Okay, the cavalry has been repelled here easily. Oh, losses were still quite high. I hope the mortars are firing on all this. You guys keep firing. I need that cavalry dead. You did a fine job, but still. And you get back to your guns, you'll be firing soon. You might as well reload them in the meantime. Don't fire just yet, you fucking morons. Stupidity I have to deal with. Okay. Falling back behind them. That cavalry has reformed. And it seems they're attacking here again. So go back where you were. Yeah, they're definitely going for another go. Ooh, but not here now, it seems. Ah, that's a weak point. I did screw it up a bit. Mortars, please fire here. Not there.
Our men are running.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Counterattack, please, quickly. Yeah, these guys have been broken, but these have succeeded, and now there's another force coming. Okay, they have been broken. Hold your ground for now. You guys take their place. Quickly. Reform here because you might be needed there. The generals here. Well, they have taken serious losses, I have to admit. Okay, you guys attack them quickly. Help the sappers. Okay, it worked. Missed the point where they actually wheeled and attacked from here. Okay, withdraw. Sappers, get back to your position now. Okay. Right, cavalry from this flank. Move. Move. You guys get back to your position. It seems the cavalry counterattack has been dealt with and should not pose any more threat. So we can resume firing with the artillery. Okay, they have reformed, so they will now take position on this flank. Just to be safe. And some cavalry remnants are still attacking. And oh, there's a large unit here. Reposition yourselves and you'll most likely attack them. This flank is weak now. Please march quickly. Okay, you guys resume firing. And you. And you. I don't care for specific targets just yet. Oh, the general is traveling through the countryside, checking the views or something. Cavalry, please attack now. Stop and fire. That's good. And you get some distance and charge them in the back. Yeah, point blank firing in the cavalries. Just perfect. Do it please, yes. Right. And that should be it. That artillery has been broken. Let's get the general. And also... oh. It seems the general is the only unit still willing to fight now. So let's speed it up.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Oh, there's actually something still here. Foot guards. Okay, I stand corrected. And more here. God damn it. I am surprised now. So they do have at least 3 full infantry units that have not fought so far. So it is a force to be reckoned with, by all means. Let's see what they'll do. It seems they're actually advancing towards my line. Oh, they must have heard me. They're taking some losses from the artillery, but not by much. The third one's most likely heading through this forest somewhere. My cavalry force should be enough to deal with them actually, but I would rather not take many losses now. Unfortunately, they're attacking my artillery positions, which is the only thing they should be doing if they do want to actually cause some casualties. I think I will actually keep firing with the artillery, just switch them to canister shot when they get close. And if they do actually attack, I will then counter-attack with the light infantry in the front, archers on the sides, and these infantry units on the sides here. Oh, and actually I do have the cavalry in the back, so that's also a good thing to remember. In fact, I could also just take these infantry units, because it seems it's all they have, and just place them here to swing and trap them. Taking some losses, but not that much really. The question is, will they... Oh, it's a Jean Guard. Very good unit. Grenadiers, Moyen Guard, good as well. Okay, it's time to switch to canister and turn on barrage.
Victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
They're charging. Come on, guys. Use that canister. Break them. Deploy here and fire.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
The archers have run out of ammunition already. It's just laughable, really. You guys pull here and fire. Okay, this one has been broken. If a cancer shot would just go through here, this unit would break any moment. Come on, guys. Show me you can hit something. Right. They have broken. This is the only one left. Okay, artillery, we're not doing all that much. So stop firing. And infantry, charge. And you. And you. And actually you take them back as well. Oh god damn it. That's the way to do it. Oh, there's actually something still there. I wonder what it is. Oh, one of the Horde Guards units has actually reformed. Let's deal with them then. Yeah, in fact, you guys just continue with them. And you with them. All the infantry deploy here. More or less. This unit should be perfectly fine on its own to deal with them. These are lancers against cuirassiers, but just to be sure, it's better to have that way. Okay, they have dealt with their target, so go here. And you go here. And it will be a large charge of cavalry against cavalry, it seems. Why the hell are you standing here? Move. Come on, guys. Get into positions as quickly as possible. We don't have all day, you know. Those of you who have watched my previous videos know that I don't really like cavalry, but I do admit its effectiveness and general usefulness, so that's two different things. Let's form up and do a climactic finale to the battle. Cavalry against cavalry. Actually, screw that, because the first unit to engage was not shock, but okay. It should still work. We are taking serious losses, actually. Broken. So it's just a matter of slaughtering them now.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Ooh, actually my general somehow came here as well. Okay.
Sir, your general has been killed.
Oh, for
This
fuck's
is a
sake,
black
how? They're not fighting, goddammit. And it was a good general.
Our men are running, sir.
How is that possible? There's 5 of them left. Some bug or something?
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Ugh, I can't watch. God damn it. And it has managed to retreat. That's just perfect. Okay, please get another general here quickly. I'm really unhappy. Okay, let's go with this one. Finish them off quickly. That sucked so bad. Right, now there is an army here. There, the Estres. I certainly would like to deal with that, but nope, not this turn. Okay, this one. As soon as the maneuver work, let's get some replenishment, and hopefully they will go out here, in which case we can deal with them without engaging the garrison of the city itself. Can these guys move? Not yet. Oh, possibly when this is done. Okay, get back in there for the moment. The garrison army, go here. You'll possibly go to Vienna. Right, and I still would like to go to Balarak Isles, but I just don't have any armies available. I could possibly do it. Oh well. Let's see what they do now. Oh, so they have withdrawn from Prague. Oh. And they're still attacking into my territory, possibly against Breslau. Or going straight for Warsaw, which would be Interesting move, actually. But obviously I would have to chase them, and then my front lines would suffer with possibly 2 armies leaving them. Of course, that army that would attack into my territory would be eventually lost. There's no doubt about that, but they could cause quite a havoc before being destroyed. Okay, this army will be replenishment, and this one will do the main work. So you guys go like here, and you attack. I will risk the auto resolve because it should work. Fucking hell! How? Okay, so I've lost 2 generals, and 2 armies are basically in shambles. It's so laughable. And they're still pretty good shape, considering they've been fighting against forces considerably bigger than they are. It's just so terrible. Right. Well, obviously I will have to build new troops in the capital to send them back in there. Get all the losses replenished. It will take time though. And that army has to be dealt with somehow. I can't take this army from here because it's blocking the path to Breslau. Okay, this one is really bad. Why all of them are this bad? Okay, screw it. Let's take this one. And and this one. At least this way they are getting replenishments. They're not, because they're still in the French territory, technically. But I still can't believe how bad that was. Oh well. Like to finally be able to move the army from Vienna. Can they finally move? Yeah, okay, that worked. So you guys advance here. You guys go here. Oh, Actually, Vienna doesn't have to be garrisoned anymore as well, so that's good.
Efendim. Sola marş. Emriniz var mı?
This nasty setback, we have to actually
Hazırla.
take Prague now.
Başlasın.
Well, this is one hell of a good army here. I would like to use the outer resolve, but I'm a bit afraid. I mean, it is looking better than last time, but it is a really good army. I'll risk it.
Hurra, hurra.
Okay, large losses, but Prague is ours. Let's build this already.
Hazırım.
Okay, now. Oh, and there's something here as well.
Majesteleri.
Okay, I wasn't expecting this actually.
Sola marş. Efendim.
You guys block their path.
Sola marş. Yerlerinize.
Right, so we'll hopefully get these guys now. These will slowly replenish. Possibly I can make one full army out of what left of the other two, and reinforcements will be coming. And once these have been dealt with, now that I can move these guys, I can actually advance towards Munich. And when these are gone, we should be able to take Dresden as well. There's a lot of enemies next to Berlin, but hopefully Swedish and Denmark's offensive here might draw some of them away, and this will be an allied victory then. Let's see what they do now. Okay, so they have even more forces next to Dresden. Ah! And they have actually done something that I was not expecting, which is going on full offensive. Because I could easily deal with that army there, because it was depleted in those battles that drained my two armies. But it has actually withdrawn, and the second one has been placed in its stead. So yeah, this is an interesting situation, really. Britain has still not landed its forces there, so it seems this one portion of an army of the French and those two armies of the British are just stuck facing each other. Right. Hopefully this job will be better than the last ones. Right. If I can spell this. Oh, you can't for some reason? Oh, seriously. Right. More light infantry. Still can't believe we lost. It's just terrible. Okay, this is mostly cavalry army, so it has a lot of movement.
Geçin onları. Hurra, hurra.
I've risked a lot, but
Sola marş.
it did pay off.
Kesin onları hepsini. Hurra, hurra.
And that threat has been dealt with.
Evet
So
efendim.
this army can now move here for the moment.
Ordu, dur.
And Bernard Poussin, whatever the name is.
Efendim, emirleriniz.
Actually, you guys go north.
İleri marş.
He'll be badly needed there.
Efendim,
What to do?
ileri marş.
Go here,
Tedarik araçları.
and you meet them. Okay, now what can I do? These are 3 artillery units, 3 cavalry units. So what I would like to have is more infantry. This way, at least one army is full
Sola marş.
and will replenish quickly, hopefully. And this one will have to wait for reinforcements.
Hazırım ve emirlerinizi bekliyorum.
Yeah. Ah well. Don't have much of a choice. But I will not out-resolve anymore. I can still lose, of course, but hopefully that'll not be the case. Rubin de Lorme against Horace Sebastiani. Right. For just a second I saw the enemy deployment here, which to be fair is to be expected. Right. I have some howitzers, mortars and some guns, so mortars can be here. Howitzers will have to be they can still not fire properly. In that case, limber up and you'll be moving up a bit. Just tiny bit though.
Bombacılar.
Now all of the infantry entrench. And you'll be defending this entire line here. Except
Elit piyade.
I hate the woods. No, in fact, we'll do something different. We'll defend here. So you will be like that, and you will be like that. Now, the cavalry will be generally on the flanks. We'll move them later. The artillery, I'll have the mortars here, and the guns will have to redeploy anyway. One here and one here. Archers will be defending the general, which will be here. So yeah, cavalry here please. Guns here. Cavalry here. Guns here. And we'll see what happens, because they've lost. I mean, they've left their trenches. So I'm certainly hoping they will attack. That's a big unit. Figures. Oh, and you guys use shells, please. Nope. One mortar shell, rather, mortar round shot has somehow managed to kill one of the cavalry. In fact, you guys go here. Okay, seems you're in the position, more or less. Try to move a bit here. It's gonna be better position to fire. And unlimber. I will most likely have to send some cavalry to scout, just to make sure the enemy is actually advancing towards me. So you guys stop wasting time here and just go there. And you guys here. Okay, move. Get in the woods for now. We do need to know where the enemy is. Strange, this unit is not showing on the minimap. Because if they were actually attacking, we would see them by now, I think. Even though there's a lot of woods in the path. It is weird, because where are they? Oh, okay. So we can see some of them. Only the mortars are firing. The rest of the artillery don't have the range. Have I actually unlimbered those? Of course not. Can you fire now, please? Nope. Apparently you can't. Oh, come on, guys. You want to attack, I'm sure. Because I don't want to. How have you fired and hit here where the enemy is there? I know these weapons are not accurate, but come on. That was a nice hit. But it seems I will have to attack anyway, despite what I was hoping for. Oh well. Oh, this unit took another hit. Right. I did not want that. But here goes. Sorry. Like this for now. With archers as reserve. General will stay with this howitzer battery. That light artillery will limber up and move a bit further. Cavalry will remain in its positions to first and foremost observe the enemy and counter any movements of their cavalry. I'm messing about with the formation. Let's speed up for more. Well, it's not exactly ideal, but if they keep moving like that, sorry, it might actually be helpful to me. My forces will be a bit tired because of moving up the hill and through a large portion of the land, but it is something that can be helped. Okay, so the entire line. Ooh. It seems they might be on the move. Or at least it seemed that way for a moment. Let's advance. Might actually be willing to attack my cavalry now. They are. That's really bad because now they can move this one as well. Okay. My unit have one. Ooh, quite easily, in fact. That's pretty good. I mean, Mamluks are really good. They're renowned for their cavalry. Are they on the move? I've actually made a mistake of shortening my line here, and I do have a lot of infantry on this flank. I'll move the archers here in supporting role, like here. Right, and that artillery was supposed to be moving and I forgot about them. Let's place them here, and that cavalry should deal with this unit. Oh, these are also Mamluks, so it should work. So got the quality and the numbers. Oh, and their formation sucks. So that should work. That cavalry unit, please come back. We need it here. Now what about their infantry? Okay, so this has been decided. Just finish them off, please. It's a start to take out all of their armies completely. If they keep retreating, we won't win. Okay, now let's start preparing the infantry lines for actual engagement. This one's very small, so we only have a small portion of the line. This cavalry has been destroyed, so let's move here now. We've taken some losses, but not too bad overall. But this flank of theirs is still strong. Oh, and they do have more cavalry than I thought. In fact, you guys engage quickly. I missed this, and now they have the advantage. We have the experience and possibly quality, but even with the wind it's going to be a fair bit of unnecessary casualties. Yeah, we're winning, but keep fighting. Break them, break them. Shot them, you're better. Ooh, in fact, we're under fire. So we used their cavalry on both flanks. Keep chasing them. I want them dead. And that's bad because we're being drawn into their infantry. So yeah, let's withdraw for now. The infantry engagement will start any moment now, so it seems we're going to place spikes. Yeah, they are. So you have to be really careful not to use cavalry here. Okay. Oh, and they're charging again. Counter charge, please. Just not go there. Okay, this cavalry has been destroyed, it seems. You're very tired, I know. You've done terrible things to the enemy, so It was unexpected for them to lose all the cavalry so quickly. Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Okay, now you deploy here because you'll be attacking the enemy back soon enough. For some reason they have actually chosen to attack in the center and not just entire line. So this way I can actually envelop them, hopefully. But it seems my theory is actually hitting more of my men than theirs, so you guys advance. And you link up with them. The archers won't have much ammunition, but hopefully at least enough to shatter the morale of one unit with first firing some volleys and then just charging into them with sabers. They are surprisingly good and really fast when it comes to melee. Alright, these guys are still very tired, so I would not want them to charge into a rested, well, okay, tired but still full enemy infantry unit, so fire. Go quickly. Go quickly here, and you quickly here. Quickly here. There's an enemy general here, so let's kill him. This might cause them to move, in which case I will attack them from behind. Sorry. You know, so much flanking fire from up close. This one should break soon, hopefully. Fire! Fire, I said! Yeah, that did hurt their morale a lot. Oh, damn it, I've missed this. Okay, you guys attack the general. And you, in that case, attack them. There should be... Oh, no, they're actually engaging us. Screw it. All of you charge them from all sides. This unit has to go. This one should break in movement now. Hopefully.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest.
Of course they are. Kill their general, please. That's good. Oh, I've actually managed to reform. I am surprised there. So you guys reform here quickly. and archers. So you'll be needed as soon as possible. You guys continue chasing them, you won't be of use in a firefight. And our flank here is now exposed. Here's some radical movements. But I certainly would like to save time as much as possible. This flank is being exposed, so let's leave it like this for now. Are you done? Come on, quickly. Oh, damn it. Go here. If I go anywhere, just don't stand under fire. Oh, okay. These have broken. I was counting on that. I'm counting it. Please charge these guys.
One of our units has used all its
And
ammunition.
keep advancing towards them. And the rest of you, just go here for now. Right, well, you guys go here. It's a precarious situation, but oh. Okay, these are done. Perfect. You'll now attack this enemy unit before we lose all the archers. Charge them. Speed up. I know you're tired, but really go quickly. It's vital. Ah, damn it. Okay, you guys keep kiting them because you won't be able to break them alone. Not if you're so tired. Keep chasing them and then you'll help against these guys. These are broken, that's fine. So now we can move them here, them here, and them here. And everyone please move quickly. You guys charge while they're not ready. You guys charge, you guys charge, you guys charge. Okay, reform, you'll be needed soon. Okay, this one has broken, perfect. What are you waiting for? Move! I know you're tired. Come on. They're fast, so just chase them. You form here to fire on the enemy. You form here to fire on the enemy. You stop fighting there and attack. In artillery position. You chase them. You move here. The enemy is doing something I did not expect. The cavalry is fighting heavily with those units of infantry. And it's losing.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be
So we
yours.
have to support them as quickly as possible. Everyone's just charging. Okay, that worked. We can charge in the back. Everyone was broken. Which saved this cavalry here. And it seems the battle is won. But we have to make sure as many of them are dead as possible. It's extremely important now. With all this chaos, we might also take losses, but oh, come on, don't fire now, you idiots. Just charge. Your only job now is to slaughter the enemy. None of them may live. Who the hell is there? Okay, there's one. Hopefully that unit will not survive anyway. Speed up. These are killed. These are killed. Let's hope that's enough. Okay, with this unit down. Oh, the losses weren't that bad. 81 left. Oh, come on. How could they possibly survive? I won't enter there because I need the replenishment. But at least this threat has been dealt with. But there are still a lot of enemy forces in this whole sector. So we cannot leave Stettin just yet. This army has moved. Right. Through the entire video, the front hasn't moved that much. But the enemy has lost several large armies. I did too, as well, unfortunately, but still progress has been made because they lost Prague and we've retaken Budapest. Let's see how much more we can do before I'll have to end the video. Okay, it seems British armies have finally moved. Perhaps they will land in Denmark and move from there. Because if the Danish troops along with the Swedish ones would join British, that would be a massive army, and they could just sweep through French territories without any problems. With most of their armies on the front lines against the knee, this should work perfectly. Because if they lose enough territory, they won't be able to support all those armies. So that would be a perfect situation for me. But yeah, we'll see how it works. Anyway, you guys go feel for now. It might be all I can build actually. What the hell is that then? Oh, seriously, okay. These are 2 units. I had some here, just 1 though. But it's still needed because the situation with unrest is so bad. Okay. Now, did the video crash? Because it certainly might be. Then again, it might just be freezing up for some reason again. I certainly would like to know. 3 unstable mod. It's great, but unstable. Come on, work. Seriously? Work, goddammit. Okay. It is working. Just to freeze out then. Anyway. This is a problem because even though these are just 2 units and are like barely existing, they can still cause problems. So I will send this unit here. And this army. It might actually be needed back here. It seems this is the army that has defeated my 2 armies previously. What I could do is send this one here and this one to attack. Right, well, I am reluctant to use auto-resolve again against the same army that has won so terrible victory previously. Although it's not as strong as previously. And I don't know. Okay, it worked. Although casualties were big again. Let's finish them off now. You guys go back here. You've earned the rest. And there's a big army coming here as well. So their offensive is still not done. Let's advance here for now. and this one should take Munich. Oh, there's a large enemy fort there. No, retreat. They have no support, and this army might move as well, which would mean a massacre, basically. So I'll have to send additional forces. And since this has been dealt with, and these armies will replenish quickly, I hope, we should be okay. Here's to hoping. What about research? So we have everything, and yet we cannot build some things, like the roads and such. That's a mistake of the mod, I guess. The tech tree was really small. I did recall it being at least a tiny bit bigger. So maybe the Ottoman Empire is missing some of the technologies that other powers have. Okay, so this small army has retreated. So that's good. They're raiding my gold mine. Okay, they have withdrawn as well. Well, they're reinforcing Dresden and Berlin, so definitely they will want to defend those, which is to be expected because these are really good towns with lots of income and manpower and all that. The Swedish are massing their troops and heading through the Denmark. Which is good, because it seems they're finally on the move. It's about freaking time. Right, I would like to take these guys out. Finally. Good. Although now they're not replenishing. Totally my fault there. Right. Obviously I won't be attacking Dresden or Berlin just yet, but I would like to attack Munich. So we'll get one unit close here. One will go here to get the gold mine back. And this one will actually attack here to get rid of the enemy and get this repaired. And we'll see if we can draw the enemy out. If so, we can deal with them quickly. If not, with those combined armies, we should be able to deal with Munich and possibly go to Innsbruck, in which case we can leave Venice and go to Milan, and then to Piedmont and Provence and Pays d'Orge, and then link up with the British, and with the Danish and Swedish troops advancing here, and possibly the British as well. France will be doomed. Anyway, let's get some repairs done. And oh, by the way, this unit can now replenish that army now that the cavalry has been dealt with, and they can move here for now, I guess. Oh, and I think we have most of the units here already made. Yeah, so 3 turns for this cavalry, and then all of this can move as well. Right. Hopefully no more freezing or crashing. France is slowly but surely losing territory, and if only my allies would finally move properly, we would win quickly now. Okay. I've not expected that. Just waltzing through the lines, and I'm guessing they're going for Vienna. Which, if they would capture it, would be really nice for them, because not only would they possibly get a lot of money from that, but also, even if they held it for like one turn, this would probably have the entire population of Vienna up for rebellion as well, again. So yeah, that would be just really bad. Oh, and actually I could use the scholars now, because they're not researching anything anymore, as sort of spies. Go here for now. And you stay here for now, and that's all the agents I have. Right. Anyway, you guys have to get back to our territory to replenish. So go here for now. Just replenishing. Same with you. Okay, now since they've done what they did, I will engage this army with the cavalry troop and hopefully take them out. Yeah, that worked. Okay, they've actually retreated exactly where I didn't want them. So I'll have to chase. But now they have a slightly different situation. So can we now attack the town, besiege it, and then take this army and attack that? I'm dreaded to push this button. Okay, it worked. And the losses were not so bad. At least that's good news. Would you care to surrender now? Okay, we've got Munich. That's good. Sorry. So these are replenishing now, and the enemy doesn't, which is really good. And we have now another way to attack Innsbruck, although there's a large army there. I've missed this being broken. Actually, this seems like a really stupid idea. But then again, I have cavalry and artillery, so I should be able to deal with them. This way I will block them from going towards my Vienna or onwards. Sorry. Right, okay. I guess that's it for this turn. Let's see what the enemy does now. Okay, I have not expected them here. It should be winnable, definitely, but seeing as it is a long video, and I will not know how to resolve this. It'll have to be a battle for the next time. So thanks for watching. I hope you like what you saw, and if so, by all means, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.